Hey guys, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2. Today we are returning to Goella Golf Club 2017. But this time I have got, I think, all the aids off. I have got no green grid and the wind meter does not tell me how fast the wind is blowing. So let's begin round and let's see how we get on this. This is a first for me guys and a first for the channel. So if it is something you would like to see more of on the channel, please hit that like button and tell me in the comments. Like I say, I have never attempted this before, so I hope I've set that up properly. Pardon me. I do feel it is going to be a real challenge, but hopefully it's one I thrive on. If there is swear words and signs of frustration, guys, I do apologise in advance, but hopefully I can remain cool, calm and collected, as always. So,
go ahead and play some golf.
I have no idea. I would say that that is about a 6 mile per hour wind diagonally. Can't recall what the greens are in this. Fairways are normal. Greens are normal as well. Cool. So let's just hope I get off to a good drive. Whoa! And once again, the lag on the backswing. My stick was fully back, ready to go forward before that even moved, before the club even began its animation for the backswing. So there is a perfect fast.
It's looking good.
I should have enough fairway to work with here. Maybe not. I think it's just going to trickle. No, it hasn't. It's actually held. Wow. It's not the best tempo swing to begin with. So that now has left me 120 yards. Just going to take that off of it. So wind is slightly in my favour now. There is a perfect, far better swing. Is the wind taking me round? It did very minimally, so I think I'm wrong on the wind. I don't feel the wind was as strong as what I said, 6-7 mile per hour. It's maybe more like 2-3. And this is the bit that I am going to struggle with, guys. I'm seeing very little break in this, to be fair. I think if anything it is slightly breaking to the right. 10 foot. Ah, it was breaking to the right. So at least I did call that it was breaking to the right. And I do feel this is slightly breaking to the left, and this is for the par, and it did. So, very happy with that start. It is a par.
Even par after the first hole.
Let's move on to hole 2.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
So 130, down 4 yards, so I'm just lofting this up to that, and I do feel that is enough allowance for the wind, which I do feel is quite minimum. And there is a better tempo swing again. Oh, I'm way short. I'm bunker short. Jeez. Very surprised at that because I felt I only took off about 4 yards. But not to worry. And it probably is going to have to be the flop shot here, you guys, you know. Which I despise. So there's a very fast, and that's a fail. So once again, my tempo swing has let me down with these kind of flop shots. So 12 yards, down 1. This should be bang on the money, I feel. Oh, just too much. I didn't get that ball. And I do actually feel I'd probably be better going with a chip shot here. Just going to try and use the pin to stop it. Oh, I actually anticipated hitting that a bit more harder, but it is going to be a drop shot, guys. I will go 1 over for the round. Unfortunately, that was a bogey. Oh, it was a double bogey. Yeah, it was a par 3. Apologies. So I am 2 over. I can't see me finishing under par, to be perfectly honest. I will say if I get below double figures, over par, I'll be a happy man. I do feel the wind should bring me round enough here to hold this fairway.
Whoa, that one's going
There is a
somewhere
perfect,
fast.
perfect. Yeah, and the wind's just bringing me round. It's quite a large bounce I got there, so I should be quite close to the pin.
Looking at
125 yards.
Ish to the
So
pin.
133 I'm going to be saying that's playing, and with the wind, I'm just playing this, guys. I do feel it's about a 6 mile per hour wind, maybe 7. And it has now changed. It's more left than diagonal. Fast perfect.
Looks like this is a beauty.
So it's a decent shot, decent approach shot. Should be a win about 12, 15 feet.
And for the bird.
13 feet. Now, that is breaking severely to the right, if you ask me. Looks slightly downhill, just slightly. It didn't turn at all. It did not turn, so I've got about a 4
Feet
feet
to the hole, you can do this.
putt for par. It looks straight. If anything, maybe slightly to the right. Yeah,
Great putt.
so that putt did not turn at all, so a huge misread from yours
Okay,
truly.
so that'll keep
At
you
least it
at
is another
2
par.
over for the round.
So that's going to keep me at 2 over for the round.
Okay, here we go.
Let's move on to hole 4. Oh, I don't think I can make that. However, I do feel I could make this with a good swing, with the wind holding me up to the left.
That thing
There is a
smashed.
perfect, so really happy with that. Am I going to hold the fairway though? That is the main question. I'm not. It's just going to trickle into light rough, but I am really close to the
Okay,
pin.
you're in the rough, but at least you aren't in the real deep stuff.
So I am not altering this one bit. I do feel this should have enough to bounce on the fringe or just short. No, I do feel this will bounce. First bounce will actually be on the fringe or on the green. Hoping to get this close. It should just trickle on a bit due to it coming out the light rough. There we go. Quite happy with that. Ideally I would have liked it stone dead about a foot from the pin. Probably going to be about 9 foot,
Okay, for the
12
birdie.
foot. As to me, I mean, I do feel slightly minimal to the right. Minimal to the right. Oh, it was stone dead straight. It was stone dead straight. So that birdie putt does get away from me, but it is a solid par.
And that'll keep you at 2 over for the round.
So I remain at 2 over after that double
So nice
bogey on the
drive
par
on this
3.
one.
So fortunately, I would say that the wind is really minimal for me here, guys. It's a pleasure playing Gawela again. It's a great course. That is another perfect.
Nice.
Tempo swing's been far better today. Nice bounce on.
Looks like we're about 220 yards out.
So this is a short par 5. And I do feel that I can just hit this full. It's another perfect, slightly left.
Beauty.
Probably going to just be a bit long. That's a nice bounce though, and is this going to fade back towards the hole? It's not. So this will be a tricky putt unless it runs out the green, which would do me a favour, but it's not. So these are the kind of putts that I will struggle with, guys.
Under regulation on this one. You sink this next putt, and now we're cooking.
So 28 feet, 1 foot up. You can't tell it is an uphill putt. I'm going to favour it is breaking to the right. 28 feet, 1 foot up. Once again, it didn't break much really left or right. At least I've left myself a fairly short putt. I do feel it's breaking just slightly to the left here. It was, so that's a decent read. I can imagine it can only get better with the green reads, guys. So it is my first birdie. It's going to take me back to 1 over par. Let's move on to hole 6. Hopefully I do not have another disaster of par 3 this time. So that is basically playing 142 yards. Just going to check that up once. I do feel the wind is about 7 miles per hour to the right. There is an hour, perfect. Wind's taking me round. Ball's just going to be short, but it could bounce. Nope. It's going to leave me a chip shot. So I think I judged the wind pretty well there, guys. I do feel I just took a bit too much off my tee shot, so 8 yards. That should be close. Oh, it didn't check up as quick as I expected to. I expected that to stop stone dead after one bounce. So this is now to save par. Just going to say favour the right here. Hopefully I can play this with enough weight. Yeah, so it's another decent read that just wanted to break slightly to the right.
Okay,
So it is a par.
1 over for the round.
I'm going to stay 1 over for the round.
7th hole
Let's
coming
move on
up.
to hole 7. Okay, hopefully that wind is just going to have enough on it to take me round here, guys. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of fade on it as well to help it out. There is a perfect. Slightly left, but that fade should counteract that. It has, so really happy with that outcome, and it is just going to be a very short pitch shot I do feel into this green, which I hopefully can stop stone dead. Just going to take that off it, get this ball running up towards the pin. Another perfect. Laser beam straight, and this should be close. It could be in actually. Oh, just checked up. So I've got about a 5 foot putt. It is. This is for another birdie. I do think that is breaking ever so slightly to the left. Once again it was, so I am getting my reads quite accurate, guys. It is another birdie putt. So why I'm back to level par. The reason I did pick Goella, guys, is it's a course I really thoroughly enjoyed playing, and I do feel it is quite forgiving. I wanted to ease myself into this. Didn't want to pick a severely difficult course and then get sickened of it and consider not trying out the no age golf again. So this is a very minimal wind, I would say about 4 miles per hour. I think the way I look at it, the higher the white line, like the water line is on the wind meter, the stronger the golf is, the wind is. So once again, great driving. I'm a lot more happier with my tempo swing this morning, guys, than I was previous rounds. So 131 yards. I am just playing this because I do feel this pitching wedge has got enough club and it should bounce. It will give me a bounce. I am playing on a down slope, so it will probably give me an extra yard or two anyway. Once again, it's a great tempo swing. Should be close. Should bounce on a bit. Not as close as I maybe like, but it's probably going to be about a 7 footer. 13 footer, okay, wow. Oh, now that looks like it's breaking. Let's get behind it. That looks like it's breaking both ways, guys, so do you know what? I'm just going to play this straight, because I do feel it's breaking both ways. Maybe just going to favour the right edge of the cup. I do feel it is breaking both ways. So no, that was a wrong read. Should have a tap-in par though.
About a 3-footer
3
here.
foot tap-in par. Which I get, no problem at all. So that was my real
And that'll keep you
bad first
keep
read, I would say. It's the first time I've expected it to go one way and it's went the other. So hole 9, we are really rattling through these holes. Once again, very minimal wind. Just going to use this tree here as my guide. It's a fast perfect, slight draw on it.
Alright,
Should be really, really nice. It is. Takes me right out in the middle of the fairway. So once again, I am attacking this because I do feel I have enough club to get up here. And hopefully this is going to be close, depending on my there's a very fast, Jesus Christ. It's in the water. Oh, it's not water. Could be out of bounds though. I thought that area was water. No. So wow, there we go, guys. A very fast. So 51 yards. So hopefully this has got enough club. There's a better tempo swing, and that should travel on nicely, you know. Go on, ball. So it is going to give me a birdie opportunity unless it comes back down that slope, which it looks like it is. So at least that tells me something. I have got an uphill putt.
Alright, this next one's for birdie.
I do feel that is breaking to the right here, guys. 17 feet up 5 inches. It's a good read. It's a good read. Oh!
So close.
That was a good read.
Alright,
Delighted
nice
with
one.
that read.
Good putt.
And it is just going to be a par, unfortunately.
Great putt, and that is
So there's
the
that
par.
stupid animations again. I really
And
wish
with that,
the game did not
we'll stay
introduce
at
that.
par.
So, level par through the
Okay, let's put this
front 9.
ball out there.
Really happy so far, to be honest. Do you know what? I feel I could easily make this. And I am going to take it on. There is a fast, so I might not make that, guys. Could be in trouble here.
Towards the water.
Unless I get a nice bounce off that rock. Oh my Lord almighty, what a bounce. What a bounce that was, guys. Wow. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And I am playing this chip shot here, guys. I just want to make sure it's got enough to land on the green. This could be decent going down that slope. Should start to turn left. Wow, absolutely delighted with that. After a very, very, very favourable bounce, this is definitely breaking minimally to the left. It did.
Nice.
So, it is a birdie. That hole could have been all so different if I didn't get that nice bounce. So I do move to 1 under through 10 holes. On to hole 11. Okay. I'm lofting this really up here, guys. Hoping the wind's going to take me round, because I do feel it's about a 4 mile per hour wind. This one, maybe 5. On my natural draw. There's a better swing. Natural draw should take me round. And this could be decent. This could be decent. Oh, it just didn't bite as quick as I would have liked. The good thing about the hybrid is when you fully loft it up, it is very
Okay, for the birdie.
reactive to the greens. It does stop. And this is quite a tough read. I am seeing nothing here but maybe a trickle to the right. Oh, it was more to the right than what I anticipated.
Oh, I really wanted you to have that one.
So I've knocked that about 4 feet past for my par.
4 feet. Let's do this.
So I do get a par putt.
The hole. And that'll keep you at 1 under for the round.
So I remain at 1 under. So starting to get the grips with this, like, with this, guys, and I must admit I'm really enjoying it so far. And, I'm going to play my 3-wood here. Should have enough fairway to work with. Just lofting it up ever so slightly. Now perfect. Slight draw to the left. Happy with that. Probably going to be about a 7 iron into the green now, I'd imagine.
Alright, we're about...
Oh, I'm a lot further away than what I anticipated. So once again, just going to loft this hybrid up. Due to that wind, it's going to help me. I would say that's about a 3 mile per hour wind, to be fair, guys. 3-4 mile per hour wind. Fast, perfect. Good strike though. This could be really nice. This could be really, really nice. Go on, get up that slope. Delighted with that outcome, guys.
For the birdie here.
So as you can see, I'm favouring that that's breaking to the right again, very so slightly. It is. Yes, and I get another birdie. Absolutely delighted. The pleasing thing for me is, guys, that I'm reading these greens fairly accurately. So I'm now 2 under. Let's move on to hole 13, which is a par 5. Hopefully I can get a good drive and make short work of this. I'm just going to aim to the left of this mound, and hopefully the wind's going to keep me fairly straight with my natural drop. Fast perfect again. No, I'll play fast perfects all day long though. So delighted with that. So that is now going to allow me to attack the green in 2, probably with the 6 wood. Let me see. Miscalculation there, then I did. Well, do you know what? I do feel I can reach there. I thought it'd be. I think that is a stronger headwind, so I'm just going to loft this 5 wood up despite though, but I do think that is about an 8-9 mile per hour wind. There is a perfect, good strike. Hopefully this lands fairly soft and I can just get this running up that severe slope. The only thing is it's going to come off that slope. I do feel this is going to run out of green. It hasn't though. So I do have an eagle opportunity, guys. It's only 17 feet. Once again, I do favour that as breaking to the right more severely this time though. Start to turn. Oh, and that was straight. That putt was stone straight, would you believe it?
This one's for birdie.
4 feet, I'm just playing this with enough pace for it to drop.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, I did misread that for the eagle putt, but I do get the birdie. That is going to move me to 3 under par, guys, and I am so happy with this. I fully expected this to be far worse than what it was. Let me see, can we get up here? I'm just aiming for that and hoping there's enough wind to take me around right, because I do feel that is about a 9-10 mile per hour wind now, moving diagonally to the right. Oh Jesus, a fast, so it's going to go left. Might be okay though, I might kick out of this. Probably just going to trickle off the fairway though into the light rough. I haven't. So wow, 2 really favourable bounces in one round, guys. What is going on? So 173, let's say 174. Just taking a tiny bit off of this. Wind is, I would say, about 7-8 mile per hour. There's a far better strike. Wind is taking me round.
Heading for
This
the
could be really
green
nice.
here.
Not as much as what I hoped. It looks like it's going to feed down towards the pin though, guys. This could be really, really nice and close. Maybe not as close because I cannot see the
Nice,
flag
I can see
shadow.
it's from here. 9-footer
But it's
here.
only a 9-footer.
I think you can do this.
I am reading this as straight, guys, so I am going to play this as straight. I'm not seeing any breaks at all. If they are, they're minimal. Oh, it did. It broke to the left quite severely. So a huge misread. A huge misread.
You can do this.
This is certainly breaking to the right. I should play this with enough weight. Yeah.
Great putt in there for the par.
So it's another par.
And that'll keep you at 3 under for the round.
So 3 under. Let's move on to
And
hole
it's time to send
15.
this ball on its way.
180 yards. 176. Okay. Fast perfect again. That wind's taking me around nice. This could be quite decent. This should be really close. And I'm really happy with that outcome. That will be 10 to 12 feet
This is for birdie.
for the birdie opportunity, and I'm convinced that that is breaking to the left. To the right, sorry, from the left. Convinced it's this left edge. It is. Oh, I thought I read that beautifully again. Unfortunately, just not enough, and that will be a tap in.
That'll work for par.
So once again, a stupid celebration for a par.
Just wasn't meant to be, I guess. Okay,
So
that'll keep
let's
you
move
at
on to
3
hole
under
16
for
with
the
par
round.
5. We're really rattling
16's
through this now,
coming up
guys. I
here.
do feel
Let
I'm
us see
growing
what
in
you can
confidence
do.
as the round goes on. Perfect, perfect. Once again,
This is
going
a
to
beauty.
favour the left hand side of the fairway. Nice bounce. Can I find this slope? No, I can't, but hopefully I'm off a flattest surface.
Now looks like 230
So
yards.
par 5 again that we can't hit, so I am hitting the hybrid here. Just taking a bit off of this to get this rolling up. I actually do feel this is going to shoot quite more right than what it's showing, and hopefully the wind's going to help me out here. Fast perfect again.
Looks like you're going into the rough on this one.
Surely it's going to bounce out of there. It is going to be a huge putt. So I've not left myself the easier putts. I'm probably pin high though, to be fair. I am.
Nice.
70 foot though. And this is all guesswork. I'm just playing this straight at the pin, guys. I would lie. I'd be a liar if I was accurately telling you where this is going. I don't have a clue. This is just getting the weight right to leave myself as short a putt as possible. We haven't, have we?
Glorious, but it just didn't go.
That has went, wow, it's went about 10 feet past.
For the bird.
Fairly happy with that outcome though. And I feel this is just straight again. Oh, it broke minimally to the left, so that is unfortunately going to be a drop shot. So a 3 putt.
3 feet to the hole here.
That is definitely breaking to the right. Yeah.
Nice putt.
So unfortunately that's just a par, guys.
And that'll keep you at 3 under for
A
the
bogey. That is a bogey. No, it is a par. It is a par. Almost added an extra shot on myself there, so I will remain at 3 under. So let's take off 6 yards, so 138 that is playing. Wind is kind of stronger now. Perfect fast again. This could be decent. No, I might be a bit short. Hopefully that bounces on, no? No, so I shouldn't have
You're on the green.
lofted it
Well,
up as much as
you're
I
on.
did.
Okay, a 23 footer from
So
here.
23 feet, as you can tell, just slightly downhill. I do feel it's breaking slightly to the left. It was, but it was more than slightly. Probably going to be about a 5-foot putt for par though.
5 footer here, nothing too bad.
I think it's just breaking slightly there, but should play it with enough weight. Oh no!
Goodness, that was thorny.
So that was a huge misread. Huge misread, guys, and that is going to be a drop shot.
And
So unfortunately that is a drop shot, guys. That will take me back to 2 under. Bad read there from me, but it's a great learning experience.
coming off,
If I could just finish under par here, guys, I would be absolutely delighted, and it would certainly encourage me to come back and play this. If this is something you would like to see more on the channel, please say so, guys. This channel's all about yous. There is a perfect one. Should take me round perfectly. It has. That should get a good bounce off of that slope, yeah. So I do feel I'm probably going to be able to reach this in 2 again. Is there any reward to this, to be fair? I'm just really lofting this fully up, guys, and I am going to take it on. I do feel the ball's going to shoot to the left. It's a good strike. Hopefully that comes down and kind of checks up for me. This could be really nice. Oh, this could be really nice. Come on, hold up, hold up. What a shot that is, guys. Shot of the round, and hopefully I can get rewarded here and get this eagle putt. I would be absolutely delighted with an eagle. I feel it's just breaking slightly to the right. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. I added to the break there. It was breaking the opposite side, so this should be an air tap in birdie. It is. So guys, first round in No Age Golf, and I've shot a 3 under par. I'm absolutely delighted with that, guys. Hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, and like I say, guys, if it's something you'd like to see more of on my channel, please say so in the comment section. That is it for today, guys. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Peace out. Bye.